Hey guys, it is Ornlu, and today, it's not quite a patch video, it's a patch announcement video. Um, there's still plenty to talk about, and I'll probably do a patch video when that comes out, but there are two big things I want to talk about in this video, both regarding maps. So, first let's start with the new map pool. So, I guess these go hand in hand. First, we have a new map pool for DE as of today, yesterday, I don't know. But you can see that it is quite the map pool, as in it's good. This is a good map pool. All of these maps are on paper pretty good maps. If I personally had to ban three, I'd probably ban Gold Rush, Acropolis, and probably either Far Lakes or Hideout, depending on what I feel like. But that's not to say that I don't hate any of these maps, and they're all pretty good. Also, notably, there are two fewer maps in the map pool for 1v1s, and you only have 3 bans as opposed to 4. I think this is good because it gives people greater control over what they can play. Yeah, I mean, technically it's the same ratio of bans to maps you can play, but I think it's better for people to allow people to focus on a few different specific maps rather than just a bunch of random maps that most people ban, specific ones. Here, I feel like all of the maps have a chance of seeing the light of day. Mostly. We'll get to that. So anyway, Arabia, Gold Rush, Islands, Arena, Acropolis, Hideout, and Four Lakes. I'm not going to do any map guides this month because I'm sure most of you know these maps already. For team games, map pool is also a lot more focused on open maps. You have Arabia, Gold Rush, Cenotes, and Lombardia, all as open land maps. Yeah, Lombardia is a little bit more defensively focused, but I'm still calling it an open map. You have Hideout and Arena for closed maps. You have Nomad and BF, which are just kind of their own beasts. I don't think you want to mess with those. And you have Migration, which is a pretty fun map, honestly, for team games. I think it's kind of meh in 1v1, but I think it's pretty good for team games. So this is, the best map pool yet, in my opinion, and a lot of people agree. So that's really great to see. But wait, there's more. And the reason I hesitate when saying all the maps are going to see the light of day is because they did this little preview post thing, and there's not a lot in it. This is it, right here. And they did a little video. Turkmen did it, so of course it sounds beautiful. That's not Turkmen.
Always interested in community feedback. And we're making these relevant design choices.
All the relevant design choices. Anyway, coming this July, there'll be a July update. Wow. Oh yeah, RM and DM are going to have their own unique map pools, so that's pretty sick. Deathmatch is its own thing, and there's a huge fly on my wall, god damn it. DM is its own thing and does require its own special map pool, especially with the Deathmatch game mode getting this more spotlight now with Deathmatch World Cup 3, so that's good. Here's the big one, or probably the biggest one. A new preferred map option lets you prioritize the map you want to play.
With that in mind, this will highly influence which map is allocated.
No, go away recommended videos. So yeah, so here you can see the different... Oh, let me enlarge it for you. You have RM1v1, team... Wait, yeah, RM1v1, RM team games, and then same for DM and team DM. So that's cool. But here's the new preferred map feature, frickin' fly, annoying me. You can see that here, star equals preferred map. Thanks. So the idea being, you pick one map that's obviously not a ban, and that will be your preferred map that you want to play on the most. And here's how it will work. If both players share a preferred map, they will play that map. If players have different preferred maps, it will choose from the two. If one player has a map preference and the other doesn't, the preferred map will be used. If neither player has a preference, a random map will be selected from the pool of non-banned, whatever. In team games, the map is selected from the list of Selected from the list of preferences provided by the players. That is a lot of P alliteration, skewing towards those that are preferred by the majority of players. So it's kind of like a map vote system like they have in some shooter games. Kinda. This is something that's been tossed around a lot. And I don't hate it, but I think it needs some tweaks. So here's what I mean. Preferred map is great. People who want to play Arabia can mostly play Arabia. Problem, if like for me, for instance, like I don't really care what map I play that much. I feel like I'm going to do Arabia a lot. But like if I want to be able to play Arabia but not have it like every game, if I like just don't have any picks, then it's like it just defaults to Arabia if the other person favorites Arabia. So it's a little bit awkward there. I think that if one player has a preference and the other doesn't, I think that's like, I feel like it should be 50% the preferred map, 50% a random map, not just, it punishes people who don't have a preferred map. So, and I don't really like that. I feel like it should be 50% preferred, 50% any of the other random maps that, aren't banned. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. But yeah, we're going to be seeing way fewer maps. And I think that's one of the reasons the map pool is smaller, is because so many of the maps aren't going to see the light of day. It's going to be a ton of Arabia games, which is what people want, so, you can't really hate on that. Anyway. We will use community voting to determine and modify the map pools. Use your voice to help determine which maps show up in the map rank pools things. So yeah, you, the viewer at home, can influence the map pool, I guess, kind of. Cool. And here's another big one. The ranked map pools will be updated every 2 weeks. Yeah, that's great. I feel like it might not matter because it's just going to be like 90% Arabia games. But, personally, I like the rotation, more frequent rotation, because as someone who likes playing a bunch of different maps, you get more variety. If everything isn't just 1v1 Arabia. Or you ban Arabia, and then it's kind of weird. I guess you just ban Arabia if you don't want to play Arabia all the time, but it's like, would you like to play Arabia or not Arabia? I don't like. It's still a little weird, right? No system's going to be perfect. Oh yeah. This is the last one. This one's really big. This one I'm a huge fan of. So a new random civilization option randomizes the pick for everyone. With the option, all picks in a given match will be randomized, not just an individual's pick. So, let's see if Turkey shows it off later, I think. Nope. Come on, Turkey, there we are. So yeah, see this little happy little question mark shield? If you have this one selected, I don't know if this means that you have it on or have it off. It means that if everyone else has it selected, both of you will go all random. So a lot of people are getting kind of sick of just playing the same civs all the time, or facing the same civs all the time. If you want to play a random, you can at least have it as an option, a possibility. So what happens here is, say, you roll Arena, for instance. You pick Turks, sure. But you check mark the random shield. If the opponent does have the random shield also checked, then you'll both play random civs. If he does not have it checked and you have it checked, that's why you still have your civ pick. So you then just play Turks as your civ pick, and they pick their civ pick. So you can't be forced to play random civs, but it's like if both of you agree to play random civs, you'll get random civs. It's going to be I feel like it's going to be kind of weird at first, but I'm sure people will get used to it. And I know I personally, I'm someone who very much prefers playing random civs, so that's going to be awesome to see as well. And then there's going to be a new Mongol theme event. Cool, sure, why not? Just don't break the game. But yeah, the preferred map thing, more frequent map pool rotations, random civilization opportunities, RM and DM map pools, lots of really good stuff coming, guys. This is all stuff that, even if there are things about it, like specific things that feel a little bit weird, it's all going in the right direction, which I think is awesome. So yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I will almost certainly do a patch video when the patch does come live, whenever that's going to be. But yeah, still think this is definitely worth the video. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.